right here on EA Sports. And with that, we...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
The run here with Devin Singletary. Room to run right away. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 7, Texans nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Already.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. On second down, Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Houston Texans.
To the left side, caught by Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
2J.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On the quick, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Now, that's right. Nike Texas.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. Here's Stroud. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Half 18.
Again, it's Singletary. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Giants leading this one early. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Okay, here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Set quick, all right?
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Up and go.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Give, running right. It is Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he'll run.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. Hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Stroud to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back.
And he's in! Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. but it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Timberland. Chip.
Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, and pick up good yardage.
From the gun, it's Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Bama. Half jumbo. Up we go.
To throw, it's Jones. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 41-yard line.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Ow, for tonight. 11.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Now Stroud. Backs to his tight end, Schultz. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
2J.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They will work the middle with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the tweak, right?
Schultz is the motion man. They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Detroit Johnson. Goal North Copper. Goal North Copper. Other side.
To throw is Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Rita.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing now is Jones. And that is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. And anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9.
Timberland, in the 6. Jump right, Pacino. Jump right, Pacino. Timberland.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Ooh. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that's set to allow his guy to make the big play.
A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. On 2nd down, Stroud. That ball intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now Mixon. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Here we go.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run here with Mixon. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jones. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by Derek Stingley. So it's a win here for the Texans. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That finds Hunt, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cut by Hunt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action, Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. That throw finds Kittle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Caught by Jennings. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be... The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. McCole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's brought in by Hunt. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Devondre Campbell making the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Juju. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the 49ers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Purdy now on second and 10. He's trying another one deep. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are stopped, and they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They're going for it with Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. He's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
All right, here we go. Second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Mustang 19! Take go!
From the gun is Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. Running down the left side. Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's taken in by Samuel. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Justin Reed with the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70! Come on, set! Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Go!
On the give, it's Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go!
Gonna keep this one and go. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run here on first down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready? Ready? Hut, hut.
Another carry for him. And he rocks the tackler. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Cut by Hunt. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
After lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And they take him down right along the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Set. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneers. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He's back to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Seven Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Attack.
To throw. Completed to his running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That's brought in by Hunt. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Roll. Panther 11. Go.
Looking to throw it. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he moves the chains, but just as importantly, stops that clock. 27 seconds remaining. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Track 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Looking, taking a shot deep down the right sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 79 Bronco.
Here he is to throw. He's got time here. A bit of desperation on this. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
That one's cut along the left sideline.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Two and a throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Ready. Hey, 21
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Running left, Achane. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 43 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, back to Achane. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Now he's forced out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. A give left side. Here's Achane. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running
to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, right at the 30. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Purdy looking to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly...
That's caught at the 25.
It's a gain of 60 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Achane. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, 27 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Purdy. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On fourth down, here's Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on fourth down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Tua, a final shot before half. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Purdy now to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Beyond the 15-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action. Now Purdy. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So here's a 3rd and 14. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Gets this one to use check. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position.